Yeah, hello guys. We are going to discuss another important topic, health and well-being. Okay. Yeah, yesterday we did complete, right? This is yesterday we did complete. Today another important topic is welfare. Yeah, welfare is keystone for any government sector. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, welfare is, yeah, there are certain policies regarding welfare is must there in the government sector. Okay. Yes, so policies for whom? Policies for vulnerable sections. Okay. Vulnerable sections, like, okay, vulnerable sections mainly below poverty lines. Okay, mainly BPL families below poverty line irrespective of their caste, religion. Okay. Yeah, this is welfare system must be there as government programmed and implementation via the institutional framework. Institutional framework is what? The institutional framework mean the allocation of budget towards any ministry. If come to the agriculture, there is a agriculture ministry. If come to the health and health ministry, and HRD, human resource ministry for education, like, okay. Through the ministries, they make policies towards the PPL families, the who vulnerable sections. Vulnerable sections mean if any PH candidate, okay, like physically disabled, physically challenged people are there. There are certain policies towards their empowerment, towards their supporting policies are there. So welfare is the key role, key tone for any government sector. It is key tone for the government. Government is for welfare. There is a separate allocation in the budget for welfare sections. Okay, there is a separate allocation of budget for the welfare sections, guys. So there are just look into here the chief minister, they are providing certain documents for their like pensions. Okay. Yes, this is towards the welfare, guys. Yep. So we are going to discuss in the book, the government is committed, the implemented 6 guaranteed. Okay. Yeah, 6 guarantees. This is the agenda of the right now the ruling government Congress. They made 6 agendas. Okay, that is like Abhaya Hastam. Okay, Abhaya Hastam is the government scheme. Under that there are 6 guarantees are there. Guys, they may be question from the 6 guarantees. Sure, make sure question from the 6 guarantees. Okay. Yes, namely Raitu Bharosa is first one. Raitu Bharosa is first one. Free bus travel for women and transgender individuals is second. Okay. Yes, this is second. And third one is gas cylinders for 500 rupees. It is third one. Okay. And free power up to the 200 units for poor families, mean BPLs, fourth one. And Indiramma Inlu, this is fifth one. And enhancement of the Arogyasri limit, that is up to 10 lakh, this is sixth one. Okay. And establishment of Young India Integrity Residential Schools. These are the 6 guarantees or comes under Abhaya Hastam from Congress government. If the existent the ruling party, they made these 6 guarantees for making their promises come to the true. Guys, this there may be 100% question from 6 guarantees. Make sure 100% question from this 6 guarantees. You must read, guys. Okay. Yeah. Next, apart from that, the Mahalakshmi mean free bus travel for women. The name is free bus travel. The name program of name is Mahalakshmi. Okay. Mahalakshmi. The scheme has benefited 149 crore women passengers. Okay, yeah, 1.49 guys, I think. Okay, crore women's. Okay, yeah, and it is resulting in 5,000 crores in transport charges from December 2023 to March 2025. More than 5,000 rupees are consumed for this Mahalakshmi scheme, which is free bus transport. Okay, yes. Okay, yeah, and next, government has subsidized. Guys, I am going to write keywords here. I am going to write keywords. Okay, subsidized. This is LPG cylinders are 500. Okay, cylinders like cylinders 500 rupees. Okay, 500 rupees, and benefiting 43 lakhs families. 43 lakhs families. Okay, yeah, it is amount, subsidy amount 433 crores. Amount 433 crores. Okay, has been given as February 2025. As per now, it is consumed 433 crores. Okay, yeah. Under Gruha Jyoti, this is also one of the scheme, Gruha Jyoti. Gruha Jyoti. Okay, Gruha Jyoti. So, in this Gruha Jyoti, free electricity up to 200 units. Free electricity up to 200 units. Up to 200 units free electricity. Okay, yes, and it is the scheme about 50 lakhs families are benefiting every month of total expenditure towards subsidy amount 17 crores. Okay, 1700 crores. Okay, yes, 50 lakhs families. $50 lakhs families are benefited from this Gruha Jyoti scheme. Okay, so cylinder, and that is government subsidized LPG cylinder, and Gruha Jyoti is 1200. Okay, yeah, up to 50 lakhs families. This is up to 200 units, guys. Okay, they can ask you the units and they can ask you the number of price. Okay, yes, and during the year 2025 as February, the amount 972 crores has been disbursed, providing scholarship for SC, ST, BC minority students. Okay, this is also one of the social program, guys. Okay, yes. For year 2024-2025, financial assistance amounting 187 crores has been provided to 18,696 for SC, 130 crores for 130 to 12,000 for ST, 614 to 60,000 for BC. They are providing money. They don't ask you this. They don't ask you this. Okay. Shadi Mubarak, they can ask you. Shadi Mubarak, Kalyana Lakshmi, they can ask you for this scheme. They can ask you for this scheme, Shadi Mubarak and Kalyana Lakshmi. Okay. Under public distribution system, 282 lakh beneficiaries are served through the food security cards. This is important. Okay, 282 okay, lakh beneficiaries from food security. Okay, yeah, they don't ask you more than that. During Vana column, the government procured 53.95 lakh metric tons paddy. They don't ask you this. Okay, this can be asked. As of now, 149 Anganwadi projects, Anganwadi services 149 are serving the project 37,700 Anganwadi centers. They can ask you how many Anganwadi centers. How many Anganwadi centers? They can ask you like, okay, 35,700 Anganwadi centers. Okay, yeah. Services 149 services 149. Okay, yeah, Anganwadi, as you know, the health, nutrition, education services, health and nutrition education services for the child. Okay, yes. They don't ask you these all. Yeah, Mahalakshmi scheme. This is important, guys. This is important. Mahalakshmi scheme. Okay, Mahalakshmi scheme. Mahalakshmi scheme is the one of the Telangana flagship program aimed at enhancing the socio-economic well-being of women across the state. Okay, socio-economic well-being for the women across the state. Mahalakshmi scheme. Okay, yes, it is include subsidized LPG cylinders and free bus travel in Telangana state. Under Mahalakshmi scheme, LPG subsidy is there and free bus is there. It is completely for women version, women centric. Okay, the Congress government, they encourage women empowerment. That means the aimed at enhancing social well-being of women, enhancing social well-being of women. Okay, yes, and it is subsidized LPG cylinders program. It is provided for the refill for 500 only. Okay, it is significantly reduced from household energy costs, particularly for low and middle class families, guys. Okay, this scheme enhance the burden of vulnerable households while encouraging adoption of clean energy to promote environmental sustainability. Guys, if you don't provide the gas cylinder for low cost, the vulnerable people, they mainly like depend on forest produce, like they can cut the trees and they can save the charcoal, like, okay, for their as natural fuel. So in that, if we provide the gas cylinder, we can protect environment, and as well human health also. Okay, 2025 February, 43 lakhs families have been benefited and subsidized amount up to the 433 crores subsidized. Okay, yep. Additionally, the free bus travel provision under the Mahalakshmi scheme has been empowered women by enhancing mobility, enabling better access to the education, employment and economic opportunities. This initiative has led to notable increase of women rideship and 149 crores of women passengers. Still 149 crores, 1.49 I think. Okay, yeah, 0.63 crore 9, resulting a saving of women, that is 5,000 crores, guys. It is burden for the government. Okay, yeah. And the average passenger of women passenger, which was approximately 40% prior implementation of the scheme, now it is increased to 65% of the social, okay, total progress in the Mahalakshmi bus. You guys first read the scheme, what is Mahalakshmi scheme, and practice the MCQs questions. About one scheme, at least you have to practice more than 50 MCQs. One scheme, at least you have to practice more than 50 MCQs. That is enough. That is enough for the exam point of view. Okay. If you read only, if you don't practice MCQs, that may hard for you, because of it consume your time during the exam, and as well you may not remember the accurate points. Okay. Yes. In that way, you may confuse the inter-exchange between the different time or different type of schemes. Okay. They can overlap in your mind. In that way, you have to be practice the MCQs. Okay. Yes. Yeah, I made a certain notes for it. Okay. Yeah, guys, just remember. Yeah, Gruha Jyoti, I made certain notes. This is better for you guys. Okay. It is provide free electricity up to 200 units per month. They can ask you how many units, up to 200 units. More than 200 units will not comes under this scheme, because of up to 200 the poor people can consume below 200 units, guys. If you consume more than that, you are not BPL family. Okay. In that way, there is a limitation, guys. It is eligible for a domestic household only. Up to 200, yeah, keywords. This is the keyword, up to 200. This is the keyword, domestic households. Okay. It is reduces financial burden. This is also keyword. For low income families, this is also keyword. Okay. Yeah. Around 50 lakhs families, keyword, benefited. Okay. Government expenditure 1775 crores, keyword, up to February 2025. These are the keywords, guys. You must focus it. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I hope you guys understand this. Gruha Jyoti, Gruha Jyoti. Gruha Jyoti mean, Jyoti mean it is the diya. Okay. Like before electricity there is a Gruha Jyoti. Okay. Yes, in that name the program is. Okay. Key welfare initiative, Raitu Bharosa. Raitu Bharosa. This is also another most important program, guys. Okay. Scheme. The financial support 12,000 per acre per year. This is keyword. This is keyword, 12,000 per acre per year. Okay. Yeah. It is encourage agriculture investment. This is keyword. Agriculture investment. This is keyword. Okay. Increase the productivity. Increase the productivity. Okay. This is Raitu Bandhu. Raitu Bandhu is to increase the productivity, agriculture intensive program. It is about 12,000 per annum, mean per acre per year 2 times 6,000 and 6,000, it is 12,000 for 2 crops. Okay. Yes. And Indiramma Atmiya Bharosa. Indiramma Atmiya Bharosa. This is the scheme based on our former Prime Minister Indira Gandhi, that is name Indiramma Bharosa. It is financial assistance for agriculture laborers. This is keyword. This is keyword. They can ask you, it is the financial assistance for the laborers. No, not all laborers. It is about agriculture laborers. Okay. Yep. And for economic stability, each family get 12,000 annually. Each family get 12,000 annually. Guys, if the person, the rural, in the depend on agriculture, if they have land, agriculture land, they can get per acre 12,000. If they don't land, in the rural India, rural Telangana, if they don't land, if they depend on as a agriculture labor, they can get 12,000 under the program Indiramma Atmiya Bharosa. This is good program. This is good program because of in rural Telangana they might not get sufficient work in the rural. So in that way the financial assistance is must be there, guys. Okay. Issue of new ration card. Issue of new ration card. This is also implementation. New ration card is eligible families under the welfare net. It is supplies super fine rice, sanna biyam through the ration shop. Okay. Next, Indiramma Illu. Indiramma Inlu. Okay. This is also one of the flagship program of housing initiative. This is initiative housing 5.1 lakh keyword per household. Okay, if somebody built their own house, government in the program of Indiramma Inlu, they can provide 5.1 lakh. Okay, yeah, this is important keyword. For the construction of how many houses as of now? 4.5 lakhs houses. Okay, 4.5 lakh houses. Okay, yeah, within the budget of 22,000 crores. This is keyword. 22,500 crores, guys. Okay, 22,500 crores. Okay, and 4.5 lakh houses has been implemented right now. It is allocation included 3,500 house assembly constituently. For every assembly, okay, under every MLA there is 3,500 houses, guys. Okay, that is limitation, 3,500 houses for every assembly, and 22,500 crore allocated. Okay, implemented the 4.5 lakh houses and 5.1 lakh for houses. Okay, the roof is they can allocated 5.1 lakh. Okay, price. Okay, they can provide. Okay, this is about Indiramma Inlu. Raitu Bharosa, Indiramma Atmiya Bharosa, issue of new ration cards, and Indiramma Inlu. These are the most important, guys. Most important. There may be a question from Raitu Bharosa or Indiramma Atmiya. Okay, Atmiya Bharosa and new ration cards and Indiramma Inlu. These are the most important program, guys. I hope you understand. Okay, yep. Just take a screenshot it. Just take a screenshot. Okay, yes. Next welfare program is welfare for SC, ST and BC minorities. Welfare for SC, ST and BC and minorities. Okay, it is about focus on education, financial support and skill development. Okay, yes, the financial assistance for livelihood and self-employment, vehicle and training, like that. Okay, yeah, implemented via special development funds, SDF. Okay, implemented by special development fund. This is the special fund allocated for this SC, ST, BC and minority peoples. Okay, yeah, for education support, first one. Okay, the tribal welfare ashramam schools, okay, yeah, this is keyword. 309 schools upgraded with e-learning classrooms. How many? 309 e-learning classrooms. Okay, right now Telangana government has been tied with educational institutions by online, through the online equipment like projectors and under the scheme, guys. It is e-learning. Okay, English and Telugu medium and digital access via central studio, central studio in every college. Okay, 271 computer labs set up for the education. Okay, first one is tribal welfare ashram schools. Okay, 309 schools upgraded with e-learning classrooms, and that is English and Telugu medium both digital access via central studio. 271 computer labs set up. Okay, and next Telangana tribal welfare residential educational institutions society, TTWREIS. It is improve the quality holistic education for tribal children. Okay, yeah, 165 institutions guys, 91 residential junior colleges, 22 residential degree colleges, 29 mini gurukulams. These were set up under the education schemes. Okay, yeah, guys, most of the social schemes, okay, social welfare schemes important for exam guys. Okay, either you want write like group 1 question like that written test mains. Okay, if you want write the MCQs like group 4, group 3, group 2, like that, any exam there may be a question from this social welfare schemes. Okay, yeah, and student strength about 83,200. Telangana Social Welfare Residential Educational Institution Society. It is cover 268 institution for SC students. Focus on holistic development, higher education and competitive exams. This is what, okay, about the educational schemes guys. Okay, yeah. Giri Vikasam, this is also one of the social scheme, Giri Vikasam. It is provided irrigation facilities to scheduled tribes. Irrigation is the key word. Okay, scheduled tribe is the key word. Giri mean Girijan mean scheduled tribes. Okay, Giri Vikasam provide irrigation facilities to scheduled tribe. Okay, it is include borewells, pump set and energization. Okay, yeah, expenditure so far it is about 14,000 crores covering 69,000 acres. Okay, 24,000 families of ST scheduled tribes. This is Giri Vikasam. You have take a screenshot and read well guys. Okay, entrepreneurship schemes for ST youth. Okay, implementation via Indian School of Business. This is keyword guys, ISB. Oh my god, this is huge guys. Entrepreneurship schemes for ST youth implemented via Indian School of Business. Okay, yeah, it is provide training and incubation and funding and subsidy. Okay, total sanction 123 crores, 123.79 crores. Okay, yeah, 67 crores bank loan and 43 crores is subsidy and 12 crores for contribution. This is also important. Indian Business School is important. Tie up with which one? Which institution? Okay, the entrepreneurship scheme for ST youth. Tie up with which institution? They can ask you the ISB, Indian School of Business, very, very high standard incubation, high standard institution guys. Okay, they can incubate, train and funding and subsidy. Okay, to the government access guys, most important. most important, they might ask you. Next, Girijan cooperation, okay, Girijan Cooperative Corporation, Girijan Cooperative Corporation, GCC, the value addition, it promote value addition processing unit, promote value addition processing unit, honey processing, soap making and chili turmeric processing. Product market under Giri brand, this is important. They can ask you the brand name, this is keyword. They can ask you the brand name, Giri brand, okay, yeah. They can give you, they can confuse you different name relevant to the Giri, okay. Giri brand is the name of this scheme, okay. They promote under this brand, okay, yeah. Giri Cooperative Corporation, okay, yeah, GCC. Next, guys, this is the slide most important you must come across, okay. This is the slide most important I made for you guys, okay. This is most important, you must come across, you must read thoroughly. Telangana welfare schemes quick revision chart, okay. Griha Jyoti, Raitu Bharosa, Indiramma Atmiya Bharosa, new ration card, Indiramma Inlu, tribal welfare schools, okay. This is tribal welfare residential institution, social welfare residential institution, Giri Vikasam, ST entrepreneurs and Giri Cooperative Corporation. Yeah. So, Griha Jyoti, who is the benefit? What is benefit? Free for 200 units per month, okay, Griha Jyoti. Target group, low income and domestic households, target people, and 50 lakhs families are benefited, cost of 1700 crores right now. Next scheme, Raitu Bharosa, Raitu Bharosa 12,000 per ekara per year, okay, yeah. Who can benefit farmers and encourage agri and investment, improve productivity, okay, yes. And Indiramma Atmiya Bharosa, this is also 12,000 per year and two installments, they can actually, they can in the statement they can like give like 4 installments, 2 installments, 3 installments, okay. It is 2 installments for whom? Who is the beneficiary? Agriculture laborers, only agriculture laborers, okay, yeah. For economic livelihood stability, for economic livelihood stability. And new ration cards, it is superfine rice Sanna Biyam, eligible BPL families, enhanced food security is the keyword. And Indiramma Inlu, 5.1 lakh, who? Poor and homeless families, 4.5 lakh houses right now, 22,500 budget is allocated, okay, yes. Tribal welfare ashramam, e-learning classrooms 309, e-learning classroom 309, it is tribal students only, tribal students only. 371 computer labs and digital access, and TTWREIS, tribal welfare residential institutions, 165 institutions, they can ask you the number also, 165, 91 junior colleges, 22 degree colleges, tribal children Gurukulam is 29. Okay, guys, 1 minute. Yeah, sorry guys. Okay, yeah. TSWREIS, Social Welfare Residential Institution, 268 institution guys. For SC students, this is for keyword. This is for tribal children keyword. This is for tribal students keyword. Okay, they might be focused on only keywords. They can change in the option keyword changes. Okay, for confuse. Don't confuse. Mostly focus on keywords, guys. Social welfare residential institution for SC students only. 268 like institutions are there. They focus on higher education and competitive exam education. Okay, 69,000 crores. Okay, yeah, acres spent 1400 crores, 14 crores. Okay, yeah, for higher education and competitive exams. Okay, Giri Vikasam, it is about irrigation, guys. Irrigation is the keyword. Giri Vikasam, irrigation is the keyword. Okay, bore wells, pumps, okay, and energization. It is for keyword ST families only, ST farmers, not families, ST farmers. Okay, yeah, and ST entrepreneurship scheme, incubation subsidy and sanction for ST youth, keyword. Okay, collaboration with ISB, this is keyword. Indian School of Business is keyword. Okay, yeah, where I supposed to be written keyword, that is you have to be focused. Girijan Cooperative Corporation, it is value addition units for honey and soap and chili turmeric for tribal farmers. It is marked Giri brand. This is keyword, Giri brand. Guys, I come across many exams, that's why in the matter of my experience I did make it. Okay, it might help for you guys. Okay, yeah, mostly they can confuse you in the statement wise questions. The schemes, welfare schemes and welfare, like any questions coming from welfare sections, they can ask you statement wise question. That is, the statement is very lengthy, they can confuse you, they can alter certain statement, guys. Just you have to be perfect it. If you read schemes, you must be perfect. Don't overlap this scheme under another scheme. Okay, yeah, you have to be perfect. Yes, I made some questions relevant it. Gruha Jyoti scheme provide free electricity up to how many units? Up to 200 units. Okay, yes. And how many families benefit monthly from Gruha Jyoti scheme? 50 lakh families. 50 lakhs families, guys. Okay, yes. Under Raitu Bharosa, each farmer receive how much assistance per acre annually? Raitu Bharosa, of course, 12,000 for crop, it is 6,000 per acre, 12,000 for 2 times for every year. Indiramma Atmiya Bharosa provide 12,000 annually to which group? Farmers, agri laborers, tribals and rural artisans, that is agriculture laborers. Okay. Which type of rice is provided under new ration cards in Telangana? Sanna Biyam, superfine rice, that is fortified. Under Indiramma Inlu, how much financial assistance to given per household? 5.1 lakh. 5.1 lakh. Okay, 5 lakhs 10,000. Does it mean 5 lakh 10,000? Telangana government planned construction of how many houses 2024-2025 under Indiramma Inlu? This is important. They might be question. Guys. 4.5 lakh. There might be question this. Okay, yeah. Telangana government planned construction how many houses 2024-2025 under Indiramma Inlu. If the exam comes under 2025 during the year, this is the question they might come. Okay, yes, 4.5 lakh. Okay, how many e-learning classrooms were established under tribal welfare ashram schools? 309. 309. Okay, TTWREAS runs how many institutions across the Telangana? 165. 165. Which brand name is used to marketing processed tribal product under GCC? Giri brand. This may be question. This may be question. This is also important. This is also important. Giri brand. Okay, Giri brand. Yep. Under Giri Vikasam, irrigation facilities covered how many acres for ST farmers land so far? 69 lakhs 893 acres. Okay, yeah, 69,893. ST entrepreneurship scheme implemented through which institution? This is keyword. This is important. There may be question. There may be a question. ISB, Indian School of Business. Indian School of Business. This is important. They might be question, guys. Yeah. I hope you guys understand this class well. If you good at understand, just like it, my video and share it. Thank you so much, guys. Okay. Yep. All the best for your coming exams.